Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be speedrunning Minecraft for the first time. Did not go well because it took like 3 hours to do, but anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll just be commentating about the run and stuff because it's really long and boring, but I wanted to post it anyways, so thought I might as well do that. Yeah, we just open up the world, wait for the chunks to render, and of course first thing to do is, break free. And then, crafting table sticks. Make a wooden pickaxe. And then, you only make the wooden pickaxe, you don't make any of the other wooden tools, you just go straight to stone. You just dig straight down and go for the stone. Yeah, and then after I got the stone, I just dig out and just make my tools. Sword, pickaxe, axe. Those are really the only three you need at the beginning. And then once you've done that, you just go out and explore it pretty much. And you also collect food on the way, as well as plenty of wood. Wood is a good building block, so I like to use it because you can turn it into ore and it's easy to access. That's why I like to use it. And then just go for food. Food is very vital for the run because you don't want to get into a situation where you're out of food. And you can see I spotted a village, so I'm just gonna start heading towards there because they're generally good for, trying to beat the game as fast as possible. They have a lot of resources. Of course, I'll go out of my way to get my food though. With the blacksmith to see if there's any good loot. There was a sword and a chest plate. And then I see the iron golem and I decide to dig down, because if you dig down you can hit the iron golem, but the iron golem can't hit you exactly. Although I kind of timed it because he kind of walked away. So I have to dig down closer to him in order to get the iron. The iron will be for a bucket, so I can turn it to another portal later. Then yeah, you could do it with 2 blocks. You don't have to dig down with 3 blocks, that's just to be safe, but you can just do it with 2 blocks if you dig down. Obviously, I get pretty unlucky here. I think I only get 3 iron. Yeah, I only get 3. Just enough to make a bucket. And that's exactly what I do. Pretty sure I make a bucket. I don't know why the audio cut out, but it doesn't really matter. Not like it's enhancing anything anyways. I just get coal as well, because if I have to go caving for more iron, then torches will be very necessary. Obviously, see, Minecraft Bedrock not glitching around, blocks definitely breaking when they're supposed to, all that. But yeah, just getting more coal, just in case. So I don't know when I'll find out. why the audio keeps cutting out. It's kind of odd. Then again, it's not really the most optimal way to record something. Just collecting all the wood I can because, you know, building blocks are one of the most essential parts to getting around. Mostly the Nether, but also the Overworld to some extent as well. Get plenty of cobblestone as well. Useful for making more stone tools, so you don't have to keep making wooden ones or, you know, iron ones. You just keep using stone. And then I make a smoker so I can cook all this food that I've gotten. That's what the coal's also useful for. I make 2 smokers. One for the pork chop, one for the steak or beef. Collecting food. And I hear a zombie, I was like, where's that coming from? It just dies. Or with one shot. Sorry if there's background noise. I was trying, obviously you can't play Minecraft for 2 or 3 hours without interruptions. Just mining more cobblestone so it'll be useful later. And also to make a furnace for any iron I might have to cook later. Or smelt. And I didn't realize that there was still more uncooked beef. That was a big mistake on my part. So I had to put it back in. And then I go and collect more wood. Pretty sure. My plan here is pretty much just collect as much wood as possible for later in the game. So when I actually go to the Nether, I have blocks I can bridge around with and not just have to mine Nether the whole time. I also see I should start collecting beds, and because it's getting nighttime and I should probably sleep as well. You know, better be safe than sorry. Audio stepped out again for some reason. So let's probably better. I get bread as well just in case I can't get enough food normally. Just waiting to sleep through the night. And then I accidentally click on the villager trading.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome storm last night over here.
Yeah, and then I go search this cave, see if there's any iron, coal, or water.
I came down like a flood.
And that's when I realized
like
probably
stuff.
I could feel it approaching, you know.
The whole concrete by the grill turned to a huge puddle. And I think some water got into the back door by the bed.
And then, I really think there should be iron in here. So
Yeah.
get a bunch of
I stepped in something, I thought it was just
I almost died.
paper towel.
The zombies like pushed me down
paper
below.
towels.
It's not good. I was pretty scared. I thought I was gonna die, and it's like that really sucked.
I think they'll drive by.
Although you'll find out later, I died a couple times during this speed run, so it really doesn't matter if I die right here. At this point, I decide it's really not worth it, to be honest. I decide I'm get out of here. I collect some cobblestone to bridge out. I collect some coal while I'm here as well. In case I have to go again, use more torches, and which I do. Okay, I think I do actually. Do I actually go in this cave? I don't know. Try to fucking clutch, but and have fast and hot piece. I find some iron. I think that's the only reason I came down here was to get iron. Honestly, the iron is mostly for shields and maybe some armor. Not really for weapons because, you know, they're pretty hard to reacquire once you made it out of iron. Meanwhile, stone is almost as good and it's like everywhere, so I use stone tools throughout most of the run. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna build out of here. And this is where wood actually becomes useful because I can easily bridge out with the wood I've got. That's why, you know, it's very important to have the wood. And I just grab all this coal. I don't think I needed this much coal, but I think it was best that I did grab it in case I had to do more caving. And obviously to smelt or cook some wood or iron later. Wood. That's also why I got some more coal.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, alright, I'm done. I'm just gonna block it. Get out of here.
That is my biggest issue, yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I don't want to use all my blocks. So I'm just gonna use water to help me get up there.
Well, that's cool.
Although water can be trickier to use to get up places. Still, I thought it'd be worth it to preserve resources. And I got the iron. I'm gonna smelt it, obviously. I don't know why I decided to craft more furnaces. Maybe I thought, oh, it'll smelt the iron faster, but I don't know. I don't think looking back on it, I don't think it really worth it. You know?
Yeah, I went through and I did my calendar, and I wrote down every day that I worked and whether I've been paid for it or not so far. So I started my first day. I just did that last night. So.
Yeah, I just split it open. Split up the iron.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm also getting iron to make a shield. I would say that's probably one of the most important parts about the run is the shield. As well as an iron pickaxe, so if I encounter any ores, like diamond or gold, I can use it.
Yeah.
Look for some hay bales. I wasn't able to find any though. So I decided to make sure I blew all the villages. Make sure. I don't know why I went to the cleric's house. I didn't know there was no chest in there. And I was like, okay, I might as well kill these farm animals. As well as get the hay bale in there. Get pillager outpost, and I'm thinking maybe there will be some loot in there, but obviously that not a very good idea. So I head there anyways.
Okay. That's really cool. The crane's brand new, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I just head over there. I think maybe I'll find more iron. I don't know why I thought this in hindsight. It's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
I decided to look in here, see if there's any iron. It wasn't, just a waste of my time and torches. There was some coal, so I decided to mine some of that as well. I put a torch in the gravel, just fell down. decide it's not worth it. But I'm still gonna mine the coal that's in this diorite anyways. I only mined one though. I thought I mined more, but I guess not. Now I'm fully committed towards heading towards this villager outpost. And obviously I didn't want to deal with all the pillagers. So you'll see what the bright idea I come up with later to try and get the chest on the top without the pillagers bothering me. Audio cut out for some reason again, I don't know why.
Yeah.
The game is lagging,
Sure.
the video footage is lagging. I don't remember this lagging like this though. Okay, and then I decide I'm gonna pillar up, and obviously there's gonna be no pillars on top, so I'll just easily get it, you know? Yeah. And turned out there were pillagers up there, and they just started to shoot me. And try to block myself off. Doesn't really work, and I think you're gonna see my reaction when what happens next. I try and block myself off again. Doesn't work. Yeah. I just died. Really sucks.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh my goodness. And I remember my dad was like, "Oh, there's no fall damage in this game," and I'm like, "Yeah, there is." I didn't water clutch. I don't know why. It's really dumb. Told me not to water clutch. I guess I just felt lazy or something. I don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, the stupid respawn screen takes forever to load, so I'm already getting frustrated at this. It's taking forever. At this point, I thought I was gonna just quit the run, so I just like closed the game pretty much and just like, well, if you're quit. But like, yeah, I was really mad because I tried to do other seeds and I just died, and this one seemed fruitful, and yeah, it didn't really work out. still making me mad. I should have recorded it. I think it was like 6 minutes. I also forgot to put the timestamp back up on the screen. So any way to tell how long it took is no longer available, except for my best guess. I do remember going back to the village and killing some animals for some leather armor. I think there was another iron golem with like a shield or something like that. I remember getting a shield because I know I would have died to the villagers getting my stuff back. But yeah, it was quite messy. It was not very fun. Anyways, I'm just exploring for a lava pool at this point. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Or pancakes. I brought the pancake mix. I want to do a whole donut. I don't like.
And while I'm doing this, I'm just collecting food on my way. I don't like to eat the mutton because I think it just spreads out how much food I'm using anyways. I just go for either steak or pork chop. So whenever I see a cow, I just, kill it. And at this point I got an iron sword, so I can like one-shot a cow when I crit it. So that makes it much easier. That's like, I think that's the worst part about the speedrun is that you just have to find a lava pool, to be honest. You have really no control over it. You can see there's an armadillo, so you can tell it's
I really want you
Hi.
to.
And throughout this run, I have to stop periodically and record and stuff like that. So if you just see me stop and do nothing, that's probably because I left and went to do something. Front of the yard. Yeah.
Yeah, in front of the brick wall, it's long.
And it really sucks because I had to split this run over the course of 2 days.
Yeah, sorry, I never got the
So I did like these 2 parts
Seriously, I got really creeped out.
on the first day, like the first 2 hours on the first day, and then
like
the last stretch of it, like the second day. Which really sucked. I really wanted to beat Minecraft at one sitting, but I guess I'm not skilled enough or didn't have a good enough seed for that.
Maybe you do that the next time we do.
Okay.
Or do stupid stuff like loot a pillager tower.
Um.
You can see the chunks aren't loading here, so I can just wait.
Oh yeah, I got creeped out because
Load.
this car like stopped like there for the house was creeping. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is the car. So I turned the water off and just got my car. My car was already running, I was ready to leave anyway. And then this lady, no, it was before I stopped at the
You
house.
have to spam
Before the
honestly, that was not a good idea. I probably should save my iron sword and not waste it on breaking a boat, to be honest.
And anyway, yeah, I was ready to leave, so guys leave. And this lady.
See, those are the usefulness of blocks, okay? I could have, if I wanted to, just bridge across that. Obviously, I did something really cool. I just bridged, and then I jumped, and then I put it. I thought that was pretty cool. That's really funny. Someone thought about that. So it's really funny someone thought about that.
People out there do landscapers and general business and they see people in gift yards.
Landscaping is a huge
Yeah,
business.
I
It's
just
very underestimated.
Huh?
Landscaping.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Tara,
not cow, it's called
Do you remember I asked you not to get on this game
And
at all?
anyways,
Take a day off?
I go at this
Yeah, I
point
do remember that.
and I think there might be
I couldn't find my papers.
and I just give our
Did you, where did you look?
although I was really hoping there'd be more
I
iron.
looked everywhere. I looked many
I
times.
can't
Did you
remember
look in my room?
if
No.
there was
I,
actually iron on the Splinter Hills. I just know that they can spawn here much more commonly than other biomes on the surface. So yeah, just keep looking. I see a pig, I think I go kill it for more food.
You have to work on it. And then I said, that way you can pick it up, and then you can do a little more studying and. Yeah, break your day up. Sure.
Anyways, so
This is not gonna be
I just
paid
keep
for you to be
exploring,
on the game every day.
and
You
I
have
just
to do
keep,
something productive.
I know.
I think I both
Would we let you do your
find
competition?
more land. I just really want to find
You
more.
don't think I'm in it?
It's like
Now that I have my
During
phone,
business hours, you should not be on the game. You should be doing something productive, you know? At least some of the time, like, do something productive and reward yourself by getting on the game. Yeah.
So yeah,
Like the laundry, you could
I think I do find iron here. Nope, this is copper.
Or change over the laundry.
wait, Wait, that wasn't. I thought that was. Didn't we do that yesterday?
I just keep collecting coal
My bad.
because
I
know
thought
it'll
we
be
did that
useful
yesterday.
later in the run to and possibly
get
sell
ready
my
to
resources.
When are
That's
we
if I
leaving?
come across more iron. See another cow, a group of cows, and I get more food. And at this point, I think it's becoming closer to nighttime. Later on, I add a day counter, like a Minecraft day counter, but I haven't done that yet at this point. Yeah, I see it starting to get dark, and I pull out my bed and wait for it to become nighttime so I can sleep. Oh yeah, I think I'd go and do some chores right now, so I'm just standing still pretty much. That's why I had to sleep as soon as possible, so no mobs were able to attack me while I went AFK. At this point, I decided to collect more wood because I realized I'm kind of running low on it. And like I said before, wood is a very important building block. So yeah, I just decided to collect more wood on my way to, I don't know, wherever there might be a lava pool at this point. I don't know why the audio keeps cutting out. Also, I think it's either my video recording part froze or I think I just went AFK. Yeah, I went AFK again. So it was weird. The character, I always find that weird. When you're AFK, the character just lightly moves their hand back and forth. And I dropped my axe. I don't know why I did that. I think I just swim across because I'm kind of don't feel like pulling my boat out and breaking it. I look down here and I think I might get more iron, but I'm like, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I think I have all the iron I need for the run. Obviously, I do come to regret this later, but that's for future you guys to view. I make that risky jump, and it would worth it though. And the one time I actually land a water collection, it doesn't show it. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. I jump on the sugarcane, put a block on it, and then I land on the other side. Shame it didn't show it very well. That was pretty good. ruined portal, and I thought maybe this could be useful. And there was 3 obsidian in it, and I realized if I can break some of the crying obsidian, then this could be of use to me. And for some reason, I decided to break it with my stone pickaxe instead of the golden one that I was given. If I had used the golden one, I think it would have been much faster. But yeah, I think at this point I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set my spawn just in case I die in the nether or something like that. And I make an iron fish so it's faster, but I think if I use a gold pickaxe, it would have been faster regardless. And when it comes to making nether portals, I don't want to mess it up. So I like encase the blocks I want to put in there, like entirely with blocks surrounding it. But yeah, it's gonna skip like 20 seconds to when I actually break this. I actually broke it. These clouds are really annoying for when I had to block them off. So yeah, I'm just completely encasing it so I don't accidentally turn the rest of the lava into obsidian, because that would really be unfortunate. I think at this point I'm confident in putting the water right here, and then putting the lava in its correct place. Then I just have one more piece of crying obsidian to break. So if I were you, I'd fast forward like 20 seconds to when I actually break it. Oh, it takes like 27 seconds, okay? It's longer than I thought. Yeah, I still stuff it up somehow. Looking back, I should have just blocked off that one other block. Luckily, it didn't hurt the lava, so I was able to deal with that. Fine. I gotta make sure I place it right. And at this point, I wasn't sure if there was more lava. And I realized that'd be a big issue if there wasn't more lava, so. And there happened to be no lava whatsoever else in this nether portal. I think it's because it generated on a riverside, so there wasn't many spots for lava to generate. So you'll see what I do instead after I dig around for some more lava, but there is none. It's also good because netherrack is good for building blocks as well, if you don't have any wood pretty much, and they also don't burn, which is a major good thing when you're in the nether.
think I tried damage boost above the slab. Didn't work. Or I think maybe it did work. I'm not sure. So, what I decided to do, let me see if I'm at that point. Oh yeah, I think I take a screenshot for portal. And obviously, I go to sleep. Actually, I don't think I decided to sleep. I think I decided to see if I could get some Enderman during the night. Spoiler alert, it's not a good idea because he's not flat enough for any Enderman to spawn. But anyways, my idea is I'm gonna go back to the village blacksmith and get the lava that's there and bring it all the way back to the Nether portal so I can turn it back to obsidian. That was my whole idea, and I was like, okay, might as well see if I can get some Enderman during the night. Like, this is where I decide, actually, no, I'm gonna stay up and I'm gonna get some Enderman. Yeah, I tried to pull the blocks out, but they're not, wasn't able to in time, so the zombies were getting closer. Decided to pull her up. And I decided to search around for Enderman. I put my shield up just in case a skeleton tries to shoot me off. There was no Enderman at all, and all I got was a horde of zombies waiting below my feet. Honestly, I should have tried this out if I found a desert at all. I thought it just worked fine in the plain spot. It did not.
Come here, Enderman. I decided I'm gonna icy bridge away, you know. And I think it's at this point I realized there's no point in doing this, it's not gonna work. But then I realized like a bajillion baby zombies below me, so I have to get my bed and book it, you know. So I placed a boat behind me, maybe stop some of the zombies, maybe they'll get captured in it. And then I just, ran towards the village pretty much, from what I can remember the coordinates were. I have to go between these two skeletons.
Enderman, and I'm like, man, I wish that thing came in earlier. Really unfortunate. I considered trying to go for it, but I was like, there's too many mobs around. You can't do that. I just sleep, you know. And then I go to the blacksmith to get the lava. And then I think I wonder if the Enderman is still around. Maybe I can still get it. And sometimes you get a ghost bucket where you pick up the lava, but then think you picked up the lava, so I had to just take a double check. Also, pink sheep. There were just 2 pink sheep. I took a screenshot and just went on my way. I thought that was pretty funny. And I considered going down there, but for more iron. And I was like, how did I not notice it earlier? And I was like, I think I consider it's not worth it, to be honest. So I just head back to the through another portal. Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I did, like, use the horse to get to the location faster. Oh yeah, then I get to collect my boat back. At this point I realized I should use my axe to break the boat, so I don't waste my iron sword. It could be useful for more damage later. I mean, at that point, I didn't really care. There was no more lava to turn into object. At this point, I realized, oh, I don't have lava to woodlight it, so I just use the fire torch. And I set my spawn, and I think I collect a lot more wood and a lot more cobblestone, because I know if I go in the Nether and I don't have enough cobblestone, I won't be able to make more tools. And I go with a fresh set of tools. And I'd really suck if I didn't have any stone tools for the Nether, or a way to get more of them. And then I also get a lot more wood, because I need a lot more building blocks. I know there's Nether active still, but yeah, my first priority was to get more cobblestone. My dad's Metroid game in the background. I think it's at this point I realized I should stop using my iron sword and just use stone sword, because it's more replenishable. And I decided to make more armor as well. unfortunately for me, there was a lot of things I did need. I decided I'm gonna bulk up on food because I don't want to die in the Nether. You know, not being able to regen. And I decided, okay, if I'm gonna put some stuff away just in case I die. So it'd be really unfortunate if I just lost everything. I actually leave iron in my inventory just in case I have to make more shields. The shields are, without shields in the Nether, you know, it's so easy to die. Especially if you're like me, you don't get any gold armor before going to the Nether. And I think I'm ready to go to the Nether. Minute, like, I don't know, minute 52 of the speedrun or something, I can't remember. And every time I go into the Nether, I'm so scared that I'll like walk off into a lava pool, or there'll be a gas that shoots at me before I can even load in. So I just automatically shield and like shift to make sure I don't fall or anything stupid like that. And I'm in a Crimson Forest, which is really good because not only is there wood, there's also hoglins, which means I can get more pork chop if I need to. There's also, you know, piglins I can trade with. If I can't find a bastion, which I'm not going for a bastion, those things are death traps. So I just decided, you know, I'm gonna look around. I'm hopefully looking for a fortress and or a warp forest. Warp forests are important because they have endermen to get ender pearls. And if I can't trade with ender
That's
pearls,
outside.
then it's good that I can, you know,
Good.
hunt for endermen.
I guess it was funny, I think.
Well, I just walked around and
Oh, yeah, that's really hilarious.
The worst part is when I go into soul sand biomes because there are gas. The gas are the worst nether mobs because they'll shoot you, and you don't know if they actually decided to shoot you until, yeah, and then sometimes you can't hit them, so they just blow you up and you're on fire and you can't see anything. So it's better just to hide from them, especially if you're on like a bridge. They can just blow you up into a lava pool. It's not good. I've lost other runs to that. This one, I don't think I did. I didn't lose that one to gas. Yeah, I'm kind of just aimlessly just wandering. Oh yeah, and I see another ruined portal, and I decide, oh, that's great, it's literally free gold. And I thought hoglins would go in the boat. Stupid hoglin would not go in the boat. And I forgot I'm not supposed to use my iron sword, but I used it anyways. Major oversight. And then at this point I realized I should have brought my smoker, and I absolutely did not. I absolutely blundered. And if I wanted to make a smoker, I'd have to get blackstone. Decided to block off everything, make sure there's no lava underneath or anything stupid like that, so I can get some gold block. But yeah, at this point I make gold armor because I know from prior runs, not having gold armor will get you killed, most likely. Or it'll make the Nether so much more difficult. If anything, I think the Hoglins ruined my shielding durability more than any other mob in the Nether. I decided I'm gonna get my first bit of bartering and hopefully I get some ender pearls, maybe some obsidian. Oh yeah, and I find some like prop for gold pants. And I'm like, I'd rather take those than some puny leather pants. I think at this point I also realized that, or I don't know when I realized it, but I didn't bring those cooked beef in there with me. Major oversight. And I decided in my mind were gold because trading would be much more easier to do than hunting Enderman. I just put the fire res in my hotbar. That could be important if I have to flee some enemies. And at this point I find a warp forest, and it's at this point in the run I realize that this run might be going somewhere. Because I might be able to get ender pearls easily. Oh yeah, and these hoglins get in my way. And I have no choice, I have to drink my fire res or they will just keep attacking me and I will just die. I just jump in the lava because, you know, what are they gonna do? Chase me? I was very disappointed I had to use my fire res so early though. And yeah, I also realized using wood in the Nether, probably not as good as using netherrack. And yeah, burning hoglins is the best way to kill them, to be honest. But you do run the risk of hurting yourself as well. Though if you have fire res, obviously it's not an issue. I try and memorize where this warp forest is for later, and I decide, you know, there's an Enderman, I might as well try and get my first one, and this gas is other plants though. Decides to fire at me, and ghasts are absolutely the worst. Like, you don't understand, on Bedrock Edition, gas fireballs move so much faster, so it's harder to hit. And then these things, if you hit them, they'll literally, the smaller versions of them will teleport on you. And also, if you place a boat next to a non-solid block, it'll just phase through the block, and it's really annoying. And then the stupid piglin gets in there as well, and I have to, like, carefully grab it. It's like the boat needs so much space for you to place, and then the Enderman just teleports. So I decided to look at it, and then, you know, just crit it out. Obviously, for some reason, when you have an Enderman in a boat, they can just teleport outside the boat, and it won't look like they are. So we just hit, I think, 1 hour instead of recording. They'll teleport out the boat, but they'll look like they're still in the boat. So they look like they're hitting you from like a bajillion blocks away, and it's not very fun to deal with. It's very annoying because they can just hit you, and then you're just dead, you know? Enderman and boats don't mix very well on Minecraft Bedrock. Stupid little baby piglin tries to steal my gold and my pork chops, which really sucks. I'm just collecting more gold so I can potentially have a smaller chance of getting ender pearls from piglins. Because anytime, if I have to build enderman less, then that's good. You can always see I'm always shifting because I always think something's gonna hit me from behind. Like a hoglin or a piglin or a skeleton. The Nether is, you know, not a good place, you know. Generally. Always be uneasy there. And I see a bunch of endermen. I think this might be my chance. Then I realized, great, I forgot. My boat disappeared, so make a new boat. And then just face through blocks, because it's silly. See, look, it teleports out. And then the hitbox becomes weird, because it's not sure if it's in or out. And sometimes they just won't get angry at you. And then they'll just get angry at you for no reason. And sometimes they'll just teleport into fire branches. Go in the boat! Go in the boat! Thank you. You can tell they teleport randomly outside the boat, because the ender pearl will be like 5 blocks away from where you think they died. And it's kind of funny. Luckily, that guy was already weak from fire damage. So that one was simple, okay? I wish all the Enderman kills were like that. And I think it's this point I've decided, okay, I've killed some Endermen, I'm gonna go search for the fortress again, and I see more gold, and I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna go keep searching. I hear a gas, I just get so worried that it's gonna just blow me up in a place I can't block in or run away, and then I'm screwed, you know, because I'm on fire and I took blowing up damage, and of course my boat just phased through a block for no reason. Yeah, bedrock speedruns are not as easy as you may think, okay? Especially when you have very laggy conditions on your side and you're recording, you know. Not a very good combination. Also, if you made it this far, make sure to comment down below. I doubt no one will make it this far, but if you have, you really are a legend, you know. Of course, that one bit of fire makes me lose half my health. You know, fire really sucks on this. It's really unfortunate because finding a fortress is pretty much blind luck. Well, I mean, not really. It's like determined by quadrants, I believe. So if you can't find one in one quadrant, you just go to the other one. That's still very tedious to do. Because these quadrants are like 400 by 400 blocks. 2 gas spawn in succession. It's not a fun time for me. I just have, and it's an open field, so there's nowhere for me to run really. I just have to hide from them and hope they despawn. Because I can't deflect both of their firewalls, you know. So yeah, I'm already saying, if you hear me, I have to ask him to despawn. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna hide because there's gas. But I might as well mine this gold that's here as well. And at this point I'm thinking, I should grab that blackstone over there because I have no cobblestone. And now I have to use my iron pickaxe. And that's really unfortunate. But I'm thinking, how am I gonna get to that blackstone? Because there's a gas. And they can just blow me up on this tiny bridge. And I'm like worried about doing that. See, look, they're just hovering there, both of them. I think I just book it though. I think I just make a break for it, to be honest. And then they spot me and I'm like, oh crap. And that's what I'm talking about. They'll fire at you, but if you get outside their eye line, it'll glitch it out. And then once they see you again, they'll just fire at you without making any noise. And I don't know how, but me breaking that one block makes them see me. But not really. I don't know how. It's like glitched. And I remember there was gold above me. Because I saw it earlier and I decided to mine it. At this point I really didn't want to use my iron pickaxe that much. I didn't want to use it up too much, but I didn't have a pickaxe, so I had to. I fall in this little like hole, and it's not good. And I'm like, alright, it's great. We finally mined some blackstone. I didn't grab enough cobblestone, unfortunately. why I'm not too worried about grabbing more blackstone, because I know if I trade with piglins, they'll probably give me blackstone regardless.
No, I will.
I hear confidence from Mom's voice.
I have lots of confidence.
Really? Probably keep that very confidential to yourself.
And so yeah, I'm just like
Very
aimlessly wandering to
confidential.
find the fortress. All I see
I
is
will make $1 million
Giant
and
lava
use
pool.
it to
it's
help
not very good.
fund projects to help people.
I'm sure everyone has said that at some point in their lives.
No. Have you?
Who doesn't want $1 million?
No, I didn't say I want $1 million. I said I will make $1 million and I will use it so I can fund projects that are going to help people.
So yeah, I just get more gold.
I'm telling you
But-
my intentions.
Because, I just really want to avoid having to hunt too many enemies. Because it's very tedious, it's very
It
buggy,
won't make you poor.
and it's a very high chance of death.
Oh.
Because, they'll just
See, that's
switch
just
over
power hungry.
in ways you wouldn't
It's
expect.
power hungry.
I also make sure I collect
Now I got
good
a lot
amount
of
of
projects to
netherrack.
fund, bro.
And then I see this soul sand valley, and I'm like,
Underestimate
I
the
don't want to
minimum
go through
project.
this, but there's a good chance of a fortress here. Because if you don't know, I'm pretty sure don't.
Now that's called
backtrack me on
being
this, but
over ambitious.
I'm pretty sure fortresses spawn most in soul sand valleys, and I do end up as soon as I get up on the hill, I see a fortress, and I'm so happy because finding a fortress is
sure.
by far one of the hardest things in the run.
That's
Really,
real.
sheer luck. There's no way to make it. It could be 700 blocks away, which it wasn't one of my other runs, and it was very unfortunate. So I'm very lucky I went in the right direction to get to the fortress.
I totally popped my finger. Trying to squeeze a lemon. That was weird, you know?
And fortresses are very dangerous because you get lit on fire, that's like half your health, So shield is absolutely vital. And if you get hit by a wither skeleton with this little minute armor, you're pretty much screwed, You're pretty much done. So you gotta watch your back from wither skeletons and make sure you can block them off in time. And when you see a blaze, I just have to get rid of it as soon as possible. I see the wither skeleton, I just look
No,
at it. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't.
Here, come, you want
I just keep trying to eat, trying to kill
Yes.
these blazes. I'm surrounded both sides by wither skeletons. It's very unfortunate.
How agenda?
very agenda.
And I barely make it out.
Go away.
See, I'm like not wanting to deal with the wither skeletons.
I want to make this episode really good.
So I'm hoping these other wither skeletons come over here so I can just knock them off as well.
Maybe.
And the thing about blazes is, even if you use a shield, there's a chance your shield just won't work. And the wither starts after me, so I'm like, block myself off with those couple blocks at a time. Yeah, so as I was saying, blazes, they can shoot firebolts at you, and they can still, even if you block them with your shield, they can light the ground beneath you, and you can still catch on fire and still get screwed over. And if you let blazes get too close, they can do a lot of damage.
So it's just literally random background user.
That's honestly the best way to get rid of blazes, is just dig one block below, and hope they get close enough so you can just hit them with them hitting you.
Oh, chump.
If I see a gas, then I'll get worried. The last thing I need is blazes shooting at me and then a gas just fireballing me. And I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna book it. Hopefully don't hit the piglin. I see this blaze.
What the?
And it's
How?
still catching on fire even though I use my shield.
I mean, literally.
Huh?
Here all the time.
Here? Here?
And then yeah, see look, it takes over half your health. Just catching on fire once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you catch on
that's
fire,
better.
it's spell
Yeah,
absolute
kinda helped me
disaster for
to
you.
get him to spend tomorrow at the house. Sure.
Spend tomorrow in the what?
At the
So
house.
like catch him on fire and I'm like,
Then we
I
need
might
your
actually
work
die.
in the morning. You can take your laptop.
Luckily though, doesn't do enough damage to kill me somehow. Of course I don't get blade rod. So I have to keep going
You
deeper
probably
into the
didn't
fortress.
text your stuff.
Maybe
Break
find
it
a
down
blade
for you.
spawner. And the audio cuts out. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to like beat it over here or something like that. And it gets behind me somehow. And it scares me because it's doing a lot of melee damage too. And at this point I realized I have 4 blaze rods, but I don't have that much food. That's not good. Like, I'm trying to reassess myself, make sure I don't die, make sure everything's good. Should I heal to full health? And then I look to see if there's any wither skeletons, I see it's good. And I'm kind of hoping they just go towards me. Obviously they can still do melee damage, so you have to be careful.
Green says, who's all going again? And
Yeah.
Bianca says, me, my brother, my parents, Diane,
Yeah.
brother,
And so I'm just looking for a avenue
said everyone would have their own room.
and then I see this wither skeleton, like, I don't want to deal with that. There's no way. And it's weird, I do like this weird diagonal block off. And I see a stone sword, I'm like, this is literally the same thing I'm using. I might as well collect it.
Diane and Helena just do their own thing. They usually just stick to their room and chat a bit.
Wait, tell
It's kind of weird though, with the skeletons are like one of the few enemies that always have like a weapon. Consistently.
But yeah, they will be leaving Thursday for their Airbnb and be back Monday.
Like I said, I'm still mining gold. I'd still rather trade for ender pearls than actually collect them from
So I
enemies.
guess you try to Airbnb reservation address.
Lucky for me, this blade's by himself. He didn't light me on fire, it's like he just killed him right here. Yes, you dropped one.
Oh, I'm almost out of here.
I thought so too, but I just feel like put a lot of them in.
And I'm always scared because what if Wither just comes around the corner and hits me? So I'm always shielding. It's like doing that's like how a COD player just do 360 a shield.
Oh my.
Which one is mine?
The fortress hallway is so long. I just like baffled them so long though. So you look both sides, shield, pick a side and go. You see more wither skeletons. I'm like, nope, I'm not going down there. So I choose what wither.
Yeah, yeah.
No mob. Alright. I see a blaze, but I don't see a wither skeleton side to side. Just gonna block it off. Didn't get lit on fire somehow.
Thank you. I shall consume. I shall consume.
Sorry.
Mom doesn't know what she's doing.
I just want to make sure there's no wither
I
skeleton.
can't confirm.
As I mine this gold.
She gave me verbal confirmation.
have one? Like a go architect?
Come on. Do it!
I want to make it personal goal. To train myself to stop with free behavior. Want to do this?
Which weird
I'm
behavior?
just hoping to get all the blaze
You must
rods
choose one.
and just leave. I wanna
You must
leave
choose
as
one. What
much
is wrong
as
with you?
possible. I have 7. I could leave, but I really don't want to get screwed over by ivory somehow. So I decided I'm gonna get. And I see a gas. I'm like, no,
Why don't you try to do it?
I'm gonna block it off.
I think it's really hard for me.
And then somehow.
No way.
I thought the fire actually burned the blaze rod. I was so mad. Luckily it didn't. I don't even know where it came from. I think it came from that one. Man, I really hope this video doesn't get copyrighted from the random music in the background.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Man, my goal was to try and see if I could beat this game in one sitting. I've never done that before, but you know, I don't think. Maybe I'll get it in 2 sittings. So when I died, I like stopped recording because I was like, okay, I'm done. But like, and I was like, okay, well, where I died wasn't that far from spawn, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. My exact thought process. I should have just kept recording, to be honest.
At this point, I just want to get out of here, but these blazes are my way, so I was like, might as well kill them. Don't expect them to drop anything. Ow! Worse than,
Okay, that's
worse
my
to
cue to
drop
go.
all the blaze rods like we did earlier.
McDonald's? I've done the proper list. But
So I blocked myself
I
in
added on
there
there,
at half health, and I want to get hit by fire
route
again.
that we need for the tiles and also the shower house, this is actually pretty expensive.
I then decided maybe I can just dig out of this fortress.
And the basement.
And I realized I have 10 blaze rods. I'm like, yeah, I can get out of here as soon as possible, hopefully. And for some reason, this
Get
lava
away from me.
refused to update, and it was very strange.
Everybody
I was like, if I put blocks.
What does
on
it look like?
it looks like my food.
It looks appetizing.
So yeah, if you put block, and they're like, what?
Nice piece of fish too. I'm sitting
I made the.
not even going to what's
I was very
Burnt
confused.
piece.
Lava should have been lower, but it's like.
crying exact question with my child.
At this point, I decided to leave and just go and pay at eat some fish, you know. Family. So yeah, I have to pay for like the next minute, pretty much. So yeah, the plan is just for me to get out of the fortress and then either trade for my rest of my ender pearls or
Was,
hunt for enderman, which
you
is
tell me that
the less
for now
preferable option
was
in this case.
into,
And then hope the stronghold is not like under the ocean or
Yeah.
it's like under a village, hopefully, because that's like the easiest way to navigate.
that,
Get under there, under the village.
they were in a 50s pub. Pub of the 50s.
Asphyxiators, really? What
Sure. Okay.
kind of club is
Yeah,
that?
I get back, I'm done eating, you know, like, alright, I gotta get out of
It's
here.
been a few minutes to get ready.
And I was like very confused of why this lava was not updating. Because I need more fish.
And if you have a spare bite, I'll take it. Mhm.
Why are you wondering about that?
I just trying to remember if that was what happened. For the death. Take responsibility, let's see if we're right now.
If I were you, I'd skip like a minute ahead.
Come. Well, honestly, only here to up to 4. It's still 4. So, that's not too bad.
It's about 20.
35.20. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
coming.
get, I still get gas. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, I love my hair. I'm sorry.
You know it's yours.
I remember when Mariah was like, why is there hair in it? I like the really long kind of hair she pulled out. I'm sorry, but I didn't sensible.
Let's go. I'll pick it up.
We can make some more.
You don't mind me just tossing these out?
Oh no, I meant more fish.
Oh, yeah. Take that, great.
We use it like the next couple days.
So at this point, I think I give up on trying to dig out of the fortress. I just have to cope with the terms. I have to just escape.
That's as much as I wanted to eat.
I see all these mobs, and I'll
Brush your hair away
I have to
from
kill
your
all of
chest.
them. It's great. It's great. And I'm hoping the stupid piglins are getting
And
away.
these ducks have some water up there, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, what is it? Jared, when I get to the house, remind me to start the
Trying to make sure I
dishwasher.
don't hit the
Keep
piglet.
forgetting to start
There's
it.
another blaze rod there, which I don't need, but
The
it's
house.
good to
I
have.
think it's actually filling up pretty well too. Ow! It's gonna be so good, the dishwasher.
I hate when that happens.
Right?
What do you mean, right?
Right?
There we go. Perfect.
See, I intentionally break my pickaxe so I can get more netherrack, just so I had an excuse to craft another one.
Oh, wait, no. Actually.
Oh crap,
What's
what's
that?
that?
That's freaking.
Oh, it's supposed to call for the soul at 4
Decide
o'clock.
if I'm gonna get out of
About-
here after again.
That's yeah.
That's always a good reason. What do I not need?
Most of the stuff I
Dang, most of this.
Well, I've been asking for us to have Chucky call, so it's
Yeah,
right after my
pretty
trip.
much. I didn't realize I have a hay bale. I can probably turn it to bread right now. Because it's just taking up inventory space. I originally crafted it
I know we have this
because I
bench
thought
too.
I could use it for
Like,
such
really?
but I didn't really see that as necessary anymore.
It's always use Chucky.
Yeah, now I'm gonna try and actually escape.
Oh, and I'm getting frustrated because I hate having something planned and not
I try to
having
remember
planned.
how
And we
I
haven't
got
really
into the
made a
first
plan
place.
about the California thing. Drive to California?
With land?
There's
Yeah.
no plan. And they still gotta do it.
I had
I
to
asked
kill all of
Astro,
them
like,
again.
if need be, can we wait until, like, the 3rd week in,
Yeah.
2nd week in August? Because we need to work on our house and figure things out. I was just thinking it would be easier for the babysitter before, they go back to school.
Yeah, pretty much.
But she was hoping to take a day.
Now that I dealt with those, I can just run. Just get out of there as soon as possible.
Run, run, run.
I can see the outside and I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna run for it. I don't care. I'm just gonna get out of here. And I see all these wither skeletons and all these skeletons on the other side. And I'm just gonna run. I don't care. I'm just gonna ignore them. Don't want anything to do with them. I don't even care about the gold that was there. I'm just gonna run for it. And decide, okay, now I can just mine more gold. All I have to do is get the ender pearls and then
But
I'm out
you
of
know how I
here.
got the battery, two sets of battery packs, and then the free item that came with me? That can be written off. I'm using the battery blanket about
Oh.
actually scheduling something after me actually like organize like our whole thing. Just
I'm thinking in hindsight, maybe I should have split this into 3 videos, where it's the overworld, the end, and the nether. Not in that order, obviously. Also, these stupid piglins, they wouldn't take my gold. They just, even though I had a gold helmet and a gold pants, they decided to attack me for no reason. I didn't do anything to them.
like if we're just
They just
asking for
attacked me
advice,
out of
I
nowhere.
think they'll be pretty impressed by that, and I'll be happy.
And I'm like, what's going on? I have a gold helmet.
Just to get advice.
Why are they attacking me? For no
Somewhere in the
reason.
back of my head, I feel like because we're not asking anything from him besides his time,
Yeah.
that maybe he'd actually
There's just no reason to attack me. They do it anyways.
Well, he'll know that
Alright,
that's
and I'm like,
something that
alright, great. I have to actually kill them. They're gonna kill me first.
But I absolutely don't care if he does. Like, I'm not gonna be like offended, and I'm not gonna ask you. I just really want to see your advice. And I like to ask you, like, how he got started with this, like, you know, how his idea came about. And
See all those arrows, I got scared. I was like, if those all hit me, I would have probably died. to be honest.
That's what David was telling me. Like, yeah, that's what my dad started doing.
I don't know what's wrong with those piglins. Hopefully the next ones are just normal. They didn't give me any ender pearls.
Maybe the thing is, I see the thing is right there. I don't want to put computers up there. I put all of our computers separate down here. Yeah. So I moved them all last night.
But I decided to flex again, just icy bridge
Sarah,
over.
when you remember to get like
Remember?
2 scrubbing brushes or something. At least 1 scrubbing brush.
Yeah, and some my headphones.
Huh?
And my headphones.
Okay. Okay, so this one's probably good enough that we can watch too. To read. You could put it on our dish tacos if you make more fish for tacos. Okay. I just wanna do a little bit of rice and corn, cilantro.
It's really corny. I really hated gas. I wanted to kill it so bad.
Yeah. Oh, you should have some of that.
Ah! Leave me alone. This is why I hate the gas. Because not only do they blow you up, they also light you on fire. Just like half the health.
Plug up
Or
to it.
worse.
Plug
Depends on
down
how
to
much
it.
saturation it has, to be honest.
Yeah.
I see the warp port, and I just want, I see 2 gas, and I'm like, wow, how did you still hit me? He hit me somehow, impressive, as I was inside of him, well, like, in his hitbox. And I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna block it off, hopefully you don't mess with
Gassed.
me.
Literally, his name is Gas.
And I think this is where I decide, okay, this is a good area to hunt for Enderman.
Just my laptop.
I don't have, I couldn't
Huh?
get any gold, enough gold to trade for the piglins.
It's not for entertainment while you're there, it's to take notes. with
Yeah.
the characters, 'cause you got so much.
I decided to get more gold anyways, just in case I actually find more piglins and they actually give me ender
Oh my gosh, it scared me. Dogs are scared of the dryer. They get required.
I've tried bow punching so many times and it never worked. starts shooting fire. He literally teleports into fire as he's in the boat. I don't know how it's possible. He does it anyways. It's kind of impressive. And then look, I can't hit him because he's teleported somewhere else. And you can see the ender pearl. I didn't know that guy dropped an ender pearl because the ender pearl was not near the boat. I tried so hard hitting him and he just became like, he just chilled out at some point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, at this point I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try and find a better area for these boats. And of course I phase this with the block, because I can't have anything good. And then he teleports. Great, now you're just immune. I didn't figure out they teleport outside the boat and are glitched until much later. I just thought the hitbox is just skewed somehow. And then this guy's angry, and I don't know where he went. And then, look, you can hear him, he teleports out. It's weird, it's like I have to... And look. The ender pearls are like randomly everywhere. I'm like, wait, how is there an ender pearl right here? It makes no sense. And then look, just, I don't know. It makes no sense. And at this point I realized, oh great, the ender pearls won't be where I think they are. They're gonna be some random location if they do drop. I get so mad, I'm like, why can I not hit him? Aggravating. And I can see the ender pearl right there. I don't know if I noticed it at this point. I'm like, how? How is an ender pearl over here? At that point, I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna start looking for where the XP is. And wherever the XP is, that's where the ender pearl is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm like, alright, this guy, he might give me ender pearls, hopefully. I'll just give him a bunch of my gold, and of course I hit him. And he's just gonna stay angry at me. And alright, great. These guys are glitched. Oh, take the gold, take the gold. At this point I realize I'm gonna die if I don't. If I just let him more gold.
Oh boy, you ready to party party?
Yeah, it's broken. Come on.
Yeah, you party?
Good boy. That's why I'm just gonna surround them.
Why don't you go to again?
Rich. Richie.
why I'm just organizing my inventory. Cause I already know I'm gonna get a lot of stuff
Iron though.
from these guys.
That's great. Give me more pearls. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay. Yes! Ender pearls. That's a good
I actually
boy.
got 2 groups of ender pearls finally.
That.
I think at this point I really go, they're already
I think they're done.
I see more gold over there, and I'm like, they're gonna get mad at me if I do it on. So I decide, you know what, if they're gonna mad at me, I'll just block them off. What I didn't know is that guy actually fell in the hole, so there was no need for me to block it up. Better be safe than sorry, though.
Come on.
I was gonna kill them, and then I was like, alright, fine, you know what, I won't. Alright, great. So I ran out of gold. I have to go back to the stupid Enderman killing me. Of course, I won't go in the boat. And then it pulls all the way over there somehow. If there was gonna be an Ender. And then look, he's hitting me. He has 3 attacks, literally. Like,
How
look-
is that? What the?
I'm so scared right now. I thought I would die. I thought he would not stop hitting me from like a million blocks away. I was like, this Enderman's broken.
He's got reach hacks. Oh my god. Can't catch a break with these boogers.
I'm like, alright, this gotta be a better area.
You're the chosen one. Sweet pie.
So look, that made no sense to me.
No way, you just escaped from the boat for a second. my shield's gonna break. So, and I don't want that to happen when an enderman's actively trying to hit me. And then I was like, this is what my iron sword's for, is to kill them faster.
What the? Here is somebody.
And of course, he just teleports away. He's still angry at me, and he's gonna come back.
Get in the boat!
He did get in the boat once.
I can't catch a break.
Yeah, after all of the endermen, out of those 5 endermen I killed, only one of them dropped an ender pearl.
I know he teleported.
That's when I was like, alright, yeah, these guys are just teleporting out of the boat. It's not fair. Leather. Bro, it's funny.
That's good.
I don't know, I could have easily made iron boots, but I don't know, maybe at the time I thought I could use the iron for something better. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna make a smoker so I can cook this food I have. Because I officially ran out of food. And I realized if I keep doing this, I'm gonna run out of food completely. And I'm just gonna starve in the nether and just die because I can't regenerate. So I'm like, I better get these ender pearls quickly. At this point, I thought I'm just gonna leave on 14 throws because I want to run out of food.
That's clean. Oh, pearls.
I can't wait to look back on this recording and see how many endermen I killed because I haven't kept count, but it's gotta be more than like 20 at this point. Like, I'm getting really bad odds for my ender pearls.
That's not good.
Wait, did you think my whistling was his game music? Oh, that would have been so cool if you thought that. At this point, I was a little aggravated because no enderman responded somehow. So I had to actually like wander around and hope one spawns in. This guy almost cooked me. Almost got me.
No, nothing. finally lift me up. I got 2 pearls in a row. I didn't like how I placed it.
Could leave. Could.
At this point, I was contemplating leaving.
I'd rather
but I
not
only had
go back
4
into
of
this
pork chop. And I had 12 ender pearls. I wasn't sure if I should leave. But I decided I'm going to be safe. I'm going to just get a few more. Try and get a few more at least.
Oh, not this
And
again.
I was like, as long as I don't take too much damage, it should be alright.
Ow, oh my god, good one.
Almost died. This guy's like hitting me through my shield.
Hell no. Oh, this guy is, oh my god. It was horrifying.
I think if I had it on normal or hard mode, I would have definitely died from that Enderman.
Look at that. Come back here, please. Uh-oh. I guess kind of pearls over there. I'm gonna leave with...
I don't know why I tried for one more. I was already pretty confident about leaving at 14. I think my thought process was, I'll just keep going until I have like 1 pork chop left or something. So look, just using reach hacks. You can hit me from behind somehow.
God, you died. Oh my. Please go in the boat.
Yeah, that's what I decided. Once I finish my last pork chop, I'm gonna leave.
Run, run.
Oh yeah,
no, there's 2 of them.
I looked at 2 of them,
Yes.
and look, somehow both of them went in the boat and didn't teleport. Well,
No.
most of them didn't teleport away.
Little man in a minute. Glitched. What?
I just escaped. And I didn't get any ender pearls. For like 5. And that's when I'm like, I gotta leave.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what was up in that internet. Like, it was awful.
I'm leaving.
So yeah, I had to leave. Like, I was about to use my last pork chop up soon. And that's when I was like, I gotta remember where my portal was. And I remembered it was like near 0, 0. Couldn't remember the Y value. I remember it was like 65, something like that. So I was like, okay, great. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I don't know why. I was considering trying again with the Enderman. I always shift when I'm digging because I know if I hit lava, I don't want to be running into it. That'd really be unfortunate. I don't know why I couldn't find the stupid stone pickaxe. It was so dumb. That's why I see more gold and I'm like, I might as well grab it anyways. I don't know why. I thought maybe I could get more pearls. And I saw a oven and I'm like, this is just pretty cool, isn't it? And I'm like, alright, I gotta cook this as soon as possible. Whoa! See, somehow the bunch of hoglins just cooked themselves to death. They were just free pork chop. I don't know how, but it was really helpful. There was 8 cooked pork chops out there. Aww. Really? For some reason the hoglin ran away. I don't know how or why. Just at the 2-hour mark. There's a warp fungus there, so the hoglin was scared. The location I was at. Oh. Oh yeah, so I throw 3 gold, right? There's this army of piglins. And I don't understand why they're mad at me, to be honest. Like, so I give them 3 more gold, right? Obviously, I'm just expecting them to be distracted and stuff. And then, nothing crazy happens. Oh, what? There's no way. They both give me They both give me, all 3 of them.
Oh my
Give
god.
me ender pearl trades. All 3. I've never got so lucky before like that. All 3 of them. I got
Trust is overrated.
6 pearls
Mom,
from those 3.
trust is overrated.
I still do not understand. Where was that when I was
You just say
trading
okay like that. What the heck?
Where was all that when I was trading?
Alright. Almost,
Now I have too
almost
many
free.
pearls, and now I'm definitely out of here.
You can put their fish voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad
There
loves.
is the fish bowl.
Dad loves Tariff's fish.
Here, you are.
Tariff's fish loves.
I don't know why the audio cut out. I didn't want to deal with this hoglin, so I just decided to get out of there as soon as possible. At this point, I'm just done with the Nether. Just want to. I already had to leave to somewhere else. I had an appointment with
Dad.
or something like that. So I had to leave. So I just had to make it out of the portal as soon as possible. Make it as soon as possible. I don't know why the video. Now, I see my Nether portal. I'm almost out of there. I just have to not fall down there and die, pretty much. It's like the only thing I have to not do. I just have to make it down there as safely as possible. This hoglin does not want me to get down there safely, apparently. I actually pulled off the twisting vine clutch from a safe distance. I didn't want to actually try it where I could die, but I still had to find a way to get down there safely. Because right now, if I fell down, I'd still die of fall damage. And I was very scared getting near the edge because the hoglin could have just yeeted me off.
What Alex did, I just said that
Yeah.
comment.
The first person to get that now.
I don't know why the audio came back and then the video froze. I don't know why. It's odd. But yeah, I decided I'm just gonna dig down and hopefully there's a gap that's low enough for me to survive. And I'm like, yeah, this is the one. I don't know why. I should have at least tried the twisting vine. I think I looked for it and I just can't find it. I'm like, there's no way down. I just have to take the fall damage, don't I? Take the fall damage. Yeah, I see the Nether portal. It's literally right down there.
Open again.
I decided to just keep falling down, just tank it. I just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, pretty much. I don't know why, but the video just went straight to that. And now I am free. I am out of the Nether. And then as soon as I get out, the magma block breaks my golden helmet.
Still made one. I gotta put those up too.
Like perfect timing, to be honest.
That's why I'm like trying to figure out what I'm doing, and I'm like, I keep seeing your face, and I know what you want, and I'm like,
I keep seeing your
Now
face.
I'm trying to
I'm trying to
I
organize
keep seeing your
what I'm
face,
gonna do.
and I know what you want.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
First thing I do, make the
Tell me what you want.
make the ender eyes.
That's the most important part. And I realized, oh wait, I left all this food in here, didn't I?
You gotta stick up your bum.
So yeah, I just cook the food, and I just mine a bunch of wood, I'm pretty sure. What are you umming about? That's the real question. We would all
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to
know.
sort out what I don't need. I don't know why I'm putting it in a chest. But yeah, I have to leave as soon as possible, so.
Did you say drop kick me?
Yeah, should I drop kick him out of the chair?
How do you drop kick someone out of a chair?
Yeah, I know, it'd be a forward kick out of
Don't you drop kick the chair? Not the prank?
Right?
I've done that twice since
Yeah,
I've been at
so
school.
I'm just making sure everything's ready.
Both times were
And
successful.
I think I'm about to throw an eye.
I'm surprised you
see
haven't
where I have
taken
to
your
go.
logo out of the neighborhood.
It is so hot.
Did you know there is a pool with a water slide on 19th Avenue, just straight
Yeah.
down? Just south of the river?
Just make sure.
It's just a pool with a water slide. It's like
It's
a
like a
public
park.
pool.
We
that
go
has-
fast,
It's a
is
park.
Yeah,
with,
now I have to go.
normal-
I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up
Cool.
the video, to be honest, because this is already long
Ah,
enough.
see.
I don't want to keep recording for like another hour and a half.
Sheriff, do you know which
Yeah.
one
Hope
has,
you guys enjoyed.
did everybody
Like,
exist?
subscribe.